Have you ever witnessed a moment so breathtakingly romantic that it felt like you were watching a scene straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster? That's exactly what unfolded last night at the Lowe's Hotel in Kansas City, where the Chiefs organization hosted their annual early Christmas celebration. And trust us, nobody was prepared for the level of romance, glamour, and holiday magic that filled every corner of that ballroom. Tayvis 87 has had the exclusive news. But here's the thing that has everyone buzzing this morning. While the party was filled with football's biggest names and their gorgeous partners, all eyes were locked on one particular couple whose chemistry practically set the Christmas tree on fire. Yes, we're talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, who reminded everyone in attendance why they are undoubtedly the most talked about couple of 2025 and 2026 too. And wait, there's more. Because just a few feet away, Patrick Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes were serving their own brand of couple goals, proving that the Chiefs organization isn't just about winning championships, they're about love stories too. Grab your hot cocoa and settle in because we're about to take you inside the most enchanting Christmas party of the season. The Lowe's Hotel had been completely transformed into what can only be described as a Christmas fever dream. Picture this. Towering 15-foot Christmas trees adorned with thousands of twinkling white lights and delicate gold ornaments, standing sentinel at every corner of the grand ballroom. Fresh garlands of pine and eucalyptus draped elegantly along the walls, their fragrant scent filling the air and mingling with notes of cinnamon and vanilla from the countless flickering candles placed strategically throughout the space. Think oversized red and gold baubles, a life-sized Chiefs crest glowing in warm amber, and long banquet tables lined with garlands and votives. It was warm, relaxed, and somehow intimate despite the celebrity guest list. Families clustered at round tables. Kids in tiny Chiefs jerseys darted between adults. Laughter bounced off the chandeliers. An eyewitness told Tayvis 87, "It felt like walking into a friend's cozy living room." If your friends were multiple Super Bowl champions and a global pop star, perfect description. A live orchestra in the corner played beloved Christmas classics, their gentle melodies floating through the room like audible snowflakes. The bar served specialty cocktails with names like Mahomes' Mulled Wine and Kelce's Christmas Kiss, a cheeky nod to the star players and their famous partners. But here's what made the atmosphere truly special. Despite the obvious luxury and celebrity presence, there was an undeniable sense of family warmth. Children ran between tables, their laughter punctuating the sophisticated ambiance. Players who spend their Sundays as fierce competitors on the gridiron were now gentle fathers, hoisting toddlers onto their shoulders or sharing silly dance moves with their wives. When Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift walked through those doors, it was as if someone had pressed pause on the entire evening. Conversations halted mid-sentence. Champagne glasses froze halfway to lips. Even the orchestra seemed to hold their collective breath for just a moment. Travis, picture this. A full-on red Chiefs sweater, logo front and center, patterned with snowflakes, helmets, and holiday stripes topped with a classic Santa cap. He leaned into the spirit with boyish glee. Radiant and unself-conscious, he looked every inch the playful husband in training. What about Taylor? She kept things playful and chic. Reporters at the door described a festive knit. Not your run-of-the-mill jumper, but a cat-adorned holiday sweater rendered in luxe. Deep colors that matched her rosy cheeks. She carried herself like a starlet who dropped in from a film set, even in cat's sweater. The effect was adorable, impeccable, and disarming. When she shifted to more romantic PDA scenes, she slipped a coat on, but never hid the sweater's fun detail. The cats, the sequins, the tiny red heart motif peeking through. Her jewelry choices were equally impeccable. Diamond drop earrings that sparkled like morning frost framed her face, while a delicate gold bracelet, rumored to be a recent gift from Travis, adorned her wrist. Her signature blonde locks were styled in romantic loose waves that cascaded over one shoulder, and her makeup was the epitome of holiday glamour. A subtle smoky eye and champagne tones, perfectly arched brows, and lips painted in a deep berry shade that screamed, "Kiss me under the mistletoe." But what happened next is what has the internet absolutely losing its collective mind this morning. As the couple made their way through the room, greeting friends and teammates, they eventually found a quiet moment near the massive Christmas tree in the center of the ballroom. And what followed was so tender, so genuine, so absolutely swoon-woo.